Hello and welcome to McDonald Jones Stadium. Here tonight for the Newcastle Knights and North Queensland Cowboys clash. Many fans flocking up to New South Wales or South if you are from the Queensland region, as the North Queensland Cowboys looking to try and get off the bottom of the ladder, trying to avoid the wooden spoon here, which has become apparent that the Rabbitohs somehow have actually entered into the spoon race. The Newcastle Knights, led out by Mark Borsons tonight, they are looking to make their way back into the top four with a win tonight. And if they do get that win, then that will be a very good thing for quite a few Muzz bettors tonight. And of course, their finals chances currently sitting in 5th after a massive win from the Titans over the Rabbitohs. And yeah, both teams here, very important game for them. A bit of a mismatch if you'd asked me about 5 rounds ago. The Newcastle Knights sitting at the top of the ladder, probably the strongest team in form in the competition. And they are looking to just dominate this side tonight. However, the Cowboys, they will not go down easily, as they have been on a little bit of good form here. They won 2, then they lost 2, then they won the most recent one. So maybe they're going to win another one just to make it even. As Butterfield breaking through the tackles, dummying. That's a great run there from the halfback. He'll be brought down just short of the halfway line. It's Punch now taking a run. That's the 3rd tackle. They go out to the right. It's Butterfield again. He can't get the pass away, but still a good run from the halfback, as that's the 4th. Now they go to the right. It's going to be Lee Simon. He goes straight through a gap. Lee Simon, ball on the inside. It's Daniel Punch in the clear. Punch will score. Beautiful ball on the inside from Simon. And the Knights score their first try in their first set. Let's have a look at this ball here. Beautiful stuff. Back to Daniel Punch. And he's able just to back his little bit of speed and slide in for a 4-pointer. Josh Butterfield with the kick now. Just checking that. Yes, he is a goal kicker, yes. There's making it 6-0, and that's a great start there from the Newcastle Knights. And you can see Butterfield, he's already been scheming tonight so far. Reports indicate not too happy with playing at 7 instead of 6, but looks like he's fully embracing it tonight so far. And I think that he's a player that can play in either position. He's quite a quality half. And it's good that he's found such a great home at Newcastle. There's Blake Harris. Speaking of halves, kicks off here in the lock jersey for the last few rounds, and he's been quite impressive. He ran, I can't remember, it was 300 or 400 meters in one of the games that they actually lost. I think it was against the Seagulls. And they lost very, very narrowly. So he has been quite impressive at lock, which is good because he was doing absolutely nothing at half. Similar story to myself, actually, as it's going to be Daniel Punch. Pushing forward as he's brought down by Hunt. And that's the 3rd tackle. There you go, Coda Diab, and that's a knock on there. Bad luck from the Newcastle Knights. And the Cowboys, they'll be happy they're going to play the ball here. So now they go out to the left. Jake Scott plays the ball out to left again. It's going to be Jack Carl. Goes to Pretlove. As he's brought down. That's the 3rd tackle. They go out to the right now. Will be Jack Carl over to Chaz Dingo. Chaz Dingo, he's going to step. As Dingo pushing for the line now. Brought down. 4th tackle. As they go out to the right. It's going to be a good ball there to Aaron Hunter on debut tonight. But he's tackled and flipped on his back just over the line. Gonna send this one upstairs. And yeah, no try there, but a good early showing from the young halfback. As they go. Caleb J puts it high. Underneath it is, Chaz Dingo, well taken, but nowhere to go there. And good defense from the Knights. Rashford just pushing forward there. Now they go, John Nanai. Just finding a line break, and lots of holes so far in this defense of the Cowboys. Josh Butterfield pushing forward. That'll be the third. Now they go left again. Now it goes to Joey June. As June's brought down, just past her own 40. It's inside the 40. Mike Borson's big kick there, but not the angle that he needed. It's Chaz Dingo on the kick return. He steps one. He goes on the inside of Dom. But Punkster brings him down. And Dingo looking just to get a bit involved tonight, which is good. When he gets involved, it's usually good signs for the Cowboys. As they go Marshall to Harris. Inside ball to Jake Scott. Driven back there, Jake Scott. As Nanai just gets around him and pushes back. As that's going to be off the head of Josh Pretlove by the looks of it. And that will be play on. That's fine. As that's the fourth tackle. Now they go out to the left again. It's going to be Justin Monkey. Bumping off one. Monkey straight over the top there. It's Alex Christie still looking a bit shaken. Maybe he needs an HIA there. But no, he makes his way back to the line. He looks fine now. It's Jack Carl. Kicks it down to Rashford. Good tackle there from Lucas Deuce. And Miko Rashford is a dangerous man if you get into space. So they've done well there to wrap him up and stop him from stepping. And so that'll be the second tackle. Go to left. Driscoll now goes Miko Rashford. Brought down just near the sideline. They're going to go, oh, Joey June straight through. Puts the footwork on and brought down by Simon Hunt. But a great dummy half dart there from the centre. As they go to the right, it's going to be wide out to Sadler. Sadler straightens up and pushes forward. The Knights still not close enough for an attacking kick. They'll be punting it here. Do they go to Butterfield? Yes, they do. And he puts it over to the wing of Caleb J. He's going to step one. Caleb J down the sideline. Brought down by Ponkston. The centres here of the Knights, they really need to straighten up. They can't be relying on Don Ponkston and Josh Butterfield to making the tackles. Those chasers, those centres and wingers, they need to really be getting involved here. That's the second. They go to the left. Now goes to Monkey. Wide pass out to Jay. He steps. And Lee Simon is left in the dust. Yes, that's the third tackle. Out right again. Now to Pretlove. Now to Monkey. As they go. Right. Dingo. Stepping. Dingo. Oh, beautiful cut on the inside. Very close to getting past. But Mike Borson's able just to pinch him there. Shepherding with Dom Ponkston. As they go. Aaron Hunter. The young halfback. Perhaps didn't realise it was fifth tackle. And that'll be a handover. I'm not too sure what's happened there with Aaron Hunter. But I guess on debut playing at halfback it can be a little bit daunting. So he may just need some time to warm up into the game. As they go, Diab. Now goes to punch. So that's the second. Now left again, Borsons goes to Driscoll. Driscoll looking to get past Hunt. Almost through the line there. As he gets up and plays it. Now out to the right again. It goes to Diab. Diab brought down. Fourth tackle. As they go, Luke Driscoll. Fifth and last. As they go right, Borson's putting the kick it over the top. And it'll be Caleb J. Brought down there. That's the first tackle. Now they go. Chaz Dingo again. Through the line. Untouched. Unscathed. As Don Ponkston's coming across now. Can Borson's cut him off? No, he can't. He's not got the pace. Ponkston has to make the tackle. And good thing he does there because no one else around. 15 metres out now. Second tackle for the Cowboys. They go to the left. Now it's going to be Hunter. Spreads out to Carl. Carl's driven back. Butterfield in his face. As that'll be the third tackle. They may go short side. No, they go open. Callum Murray goes to Blake Harris. Pushing forward and trying to go through in that tackle. Fourth now. They go out to the right. It's going to be Hunter. Hunter, shifty ball out to Hunt. Hunt gets on the outside shoulder of Driscoll, but brought down by his shoulders. Fifth and last now. Where do the Cowboys go? They're going to go out to the left. It's going to be Hunter. Aaron Hunter puts it up high. It's a floater out to the left. It's well taken by Simon, though. And Simon now, he's going to go for a run. Simon, he may get around from Chaz Dingo. No, Dingo will bring him down on the 40. And a good run there from Lee Simon just on the wing tonight. And good under the high ball. There's Joe Nanai fending his way through the middle. The Knights looking to get on a roll in this set. Return serve here to the Cowboys as they go. Daniel Punch. Brought down by Jake Scott. Blake Harris helping around the legs there. So that'll be the third tackle. Now go to the right. It will be Butterfield. Christie. Brought down. Fourth tackle. So go to the left. John Nanai goes to Coda Diab. Diab straight through. Diab gets an offload away to Mike Borsons. And he's brought down. Saw glimpses of him going through there as fifth and last. The Knights, they go out to the right. It will be Nanai. Puts it up high. It's a bit of a weird floater. May hit the sticks here. And now it's going to be Caleb J taken in his in goal. And out to the 20 for a 0 tackle. I'm not too sure where the chase was from the Newcastle Knights there, but the Cowboys, they'll more than happily take that. Driscoll giving away a penalty there. And very much unneeded. The Cowboys, they'll happily take that on board and try and make the most of it. It's Blake Harris pushing forward. Monkey now goes to Brett Love. It's Brett Love is brought down. Second tackle. Out to the right now. Jack Carl goes to side behind. So go. Oh, Jordan Marshall. Good flick out to Justin Monkeys. He gets it away to Carl. And the Cowboys, they're looking strong. Fourth tackle on the 10 now. Maybe they could put young Aaron Hunter over for a try or a try assist here. As he's going to shift the ball. And yes, they may do that as Chaz Dingo crosses. Hunter's got a try assist. And the Cowboys score their first points of the game. Good just through their hands there. Out to Chaz Dingo. He isolates Joey June. Straight over the top. Over the line. Bit of a dive there from Bo Sadler. Bit unnecessary. But Dingo doesn't mind at all. And that'll bring a little bit of confidence to Aaron Hunter's game, potentially, and hopefully. Me personally, I know what it's like to be a young debuting half for the Cowboys when they are struggling. So it's by no means something I'm not empathetic to. As that's not a great kick from Blake Harris, and I'm not too sure why Jack Carl's not goal kicking. But yeah, it's an interesting one. Alas. Josh Butterfield kicking off again, and just look at this. This shift, Carl, he's out of the play for this one. So go out to the right, it's going to be Harris. And then it goes out to Hunter, finds Dingo. So Blake Harris playing that linking role really well at the moment at 13. And we'll see whether he can continue that as the season just comes to a close. Obviously out of finals, the Cowboys, I believe. Or maybe they're a mathematical chance, I don't know. It's Aaron Hunter, good run, but it's just a little bit too much confidence there and gets the ball back in the inside to someone that's not his teammate. As that'll be the first. Subs coming on shortly. Don Ponkston brought down. As now goes Coda Diab. He'll be coming off after this play the ball. That's the third tackle. Out to the right. Now it goes Butterfield. Goes Ponkston weaving on the inside. Dangerous there for a second. As they go out to the right. Now goes Butterfield. Ball out to Parks. If Simon was on his wing, he would have scored. But Parks didn't have a winger. They had that much space, as that's fifth and last. They got to the left now. It's going to be Butterfield. He drops it cold. Dishwasher. Just a bit of accidental collision there. And that's disappointing for the Knights on the last. Jordan Williams taking the hit up, and both teams with their subs on now. And this will help them out a bit. It's Nathan Anderson and Ben Dishwasher for the Newcastle Knights, and Eddie Devon and Jordan Williams for the Cowboys. And I like Jordan Williams, but I honestly, this man here, Eddie Devon, that's who I come to see when I watch a Cowboys game off the bench. I just really think he's quite quality, and he can make some big plays through the middle in his short 20-minute stint. So I quite enjoy watching Eddie Devon play. So that's going to be the fourth tackle. They're going to go to Aaron Hunter. Can he get a 40-20? No, he can't, but it's a good kick nonetheless from the young half. There's Don Ponkston. He'll step and brought down. That'll be the first. Now they go to the right. Lucy Driscoll? Luke Driscoll. Brought down. So that's the second tackle. Playing the ball. Out to the left now will be Joey June. Goes inside ball. Oh, Ponkston straight through a gap. He's able to step. Joe's Dingo as well. Has to be brought down by a bunch of defensive scramblers. As now they go out to the right. It's going to be Borsons. Spreads it to Ben Dishwasher. That's the fourth tackle. Left again. Nanai. Fending off one. John Nanai straight to the line. Pushed back there as that's the fifth and last. as they go left. Mike Borsons puts the kick in over the top. Goes down to Lenny Phillips. Phillips straight through the line. Oh, Lenny Phillips goes past, and he probably would have turned Tom Ponks inside out, but Mike Borsons with a great tackle there. The captain, he's really good at that at 6. You just see him cut off those those attackers real well when they try and do that inside cutting. He's just a little bit sneaky about the way he goes about it. That's the third. Out to the left, it's going to be Carl. He spreads the ball. Eddie Devon down the wing for some reason. He almost gets past. A good tackle there from Parks. As they go out to the right, it's going to be... Oh, that wasn't intended. I think it was supposed to go to Dingo, that one. Ended up in the hands of Jack Carl, and he'll be out for the kick for this last. They go to Marshall. Back at hooker, where he likes to be. After the inactivity of Tom Jamison. Very unfortunate player to be losing. But he's back at his native hooker, and I think that's the place he likes to play the most, Jordan Marshall, is. That's Alex Christie. Straight through. Great run there, breaking the tackle of Marshall. As that's the second tackle. The Knights, they go to the right now. It'll be Butterfield, spreading to Ponkston. Goes to Simon. He steps Lee Simon down the sideline. Driven back by Chase Dingo, but good stuff there from Lee. And out to the left now. It's going to be Josh Butterfield. Going to ban Dishwasher. Out to the left. Borsons now goes to Ponkston. As he's brought down. 5th and last. The Knights, where do they go? Out to the right, it's going to be Mike Borsons putting it high. It's going to be floating in the air. Mike Borsons, oh, it's a tap, not a tap back. It actually hits the post, the crossbar. But Ponkston is wrapped up like a sausage and unable to get away. Unable to get the ball down. That is good defense there from the Cowboys, and we often see that if it hits the crossbar, that's usually a try, but no such misfortune for the Cowboys tonight. Really good defense there. And there goes Chaz Dingo. There goes Jordan Williams. Now to Jack Carl. Carl. Straight through. It's Caleb J. Push back. It's now Don Ponks on the kick return. To not fight out of his own in goal, but run it out of his own in goal. Only made it 5 meters before being tackled. That's a good pass there from Butterfield. Oh, but they're ready for him. Alex Christie unable to find any bit of space, either forward or laterally or longitudinally. I don't know. I'm sure I'll get corrected on that. I'm not sure what the word would be. Since that's the third. It's the fourth. Driscoll brought down on the 5th and last. Inside his own 40, and a good defensive set there from the Cowboys. As Dingo will catch it on his own 30. And be tackled by Nanai, but not a bad place to be starting your set if you're the Cowboys. Good stuff there from them. They've set themselves up well for this set. If Pretlov, good run there from him as well. Another 10 meters for his team. Second tackle there. They go to the right. Now it goes. Jack Carl spreads out to Aaron Hunter. He's brought down. Third tackle. They go Blake Harris. Now to Josh Pretlov. And that's the fourth tackle. Right to the left. Callum Murray stepping. Callum Murray looking to almost get past the 20. But he can't quite, as 5th and last. Really good scramble defense from both teams in this game. There's Jack Carl. Oh, it's a great place to kick. Don Ponks is going to be under a bit of pressure. It's a tap back. And Jordan Marshall may go over. They're going to send this one upstairs, but I think if you're sending it upstairs, Marshall's gotten that to the line. Oh, and you can just see there, right there, on this frame, that the ball just rolls over enough before his arm gets pulled back. And that is the green light. The Cowboys over for their second try of the game. And that's a good one there from Jordan Marshall. Really good stuff from the Cowboys. And I got to say, Jack Carl, beautiful kick. Really great stuff. Just putting it up from quite deep out, from behind his own 20. Putting it just near that post. And it set his team up perfectly for that try there. As Blake Harris gets a conversion, and that's just really a masterclass from the Cowboys. As I go. Over the top. Goes to Dingo, now to Devon. Brett Love taking the run there. Gonna go Brett Love, pushing forward again. And Carl kicking it over the top. It's going to be Lee Simon on the kick return. What can he do here? He steps to Lee Simon as he pushes forward and he's brought down. 5 minutes to go in the half, and the Cowboys looking to be comfortable in the lead. And they've pinned the Knights down. They said, oh, it's Brett Love. Butterfield goes for a run now. Go on, Butterfield. Go on, Butters. Great ball out the way. Joey June. What can he do? Nothing there. Oh, inside ball back to Luke Driscoll. That's a great stuff there from Josh Butterfield. Really good stuff. As that's going to be the second. They go to the right. Now it goes to Nanai. Spreads it to Butterfield. He's having a good game tonight, Josh. That'll be the third. Playing the ball again out to the right. It will be John Nanai. Driving forward. That's the fourth tackle. At the left, it's going to be Josh Butterfield. Can he push over for a try? He's been good tonight. Oh, and I think he has actually, Butterfield. And they'll send this one upstairs again. But it's going to be close. Just the angle that he came in on. Oh, beautiful. You can see the ball straight down the line. And, of course, only has to touch the white line. Doesn't have to be over or past it. So, that's a try there. The Knights with another 4-pointer. You'd think they may take the lead here just before halftime. I would definitely back Butterfield to get this kick, although we did see what happened to John Boy Mayava just about an hour ago. So, I mean, maybe he won't get it, but I think he will. As 12-10 will be the score. And there you go. Knights back in the lead. Good stuff. And Josh Butterfield, he really set that up on a platter for himself, didn't he? That was a great run down the sideline. And he just used his support, which we don't see all the time, but Butterfield just got that ball, shifted it out to Joey June, and was able to make a few, maybe 10, 20 extra meters off that. And then, of course, Joey June got the offload back to Luke Driscoll, which kind of just centered the play enough for everyone to set back up. As Borsons goes to Anderson. And this is a tough battle tonight, though. Both teams unwilling to give up meters, unwilling to give up points. And it has been quite evenly matched. So, the Cowboys, they had an unfortunate start to the season, but I'm going to tip them now. I think they'll be definitely the most improved in Season 10. If they keep most of this team, that is. Justin Monkey, he knows what he's doing. They got a couple of retirees, I think. Or maybe just one, Jake Scott. But yeah, I think that they'll only go and get stronger as they go. And Jake Scott leaving, I really hope what they do with that is keep Daniel Engo and put him on bigger minutes. Put him on either 40 or 60 minutes because Engo, he's too good to be just contained to this 20-minute role that they have him on. And I really hope that they make the most of him. As that'll be the first. Cowboys out to the left. Now goes to Simon Hunt. That's all right now. Aaron Hunter. Inside ball. Chaz Dingo. Breaking the tackle and brought down by Diab now. So Lenny Phillips. So they go, Chaz Dingo on the last play of the half. Can he score? Yes, he can. That's a freakish try. The indomitable spirit of Chaz Dingo there. He purely willed it into existence, and he's got a first half double now. Look at this. John Ponksy goose steps him, gets past Borsons, slides away. That is fantastic from Chaz Dingo. And the Cowboys on the siren with a kick to make it 16-12 in the lead for them. I mean, it will definitely see this one go over, I think, from Blake Harris. Yeah, just look at that try. Well, because we won't have a lot of time. 12-16 is the score at halftime. And we will see you very shortly for the second half.
I'm just waiting for Kiss Cam to come on. On me. It's not happening. Do you like it? Do you like it? The environment here, do you like the footy? Yes, we're on. Yeah, we're live.
Yeah,
You're not you when you're hungry.
This is an amazing
Snickos.
reception that we've received.
Hey SRL fans, want to support the league further? Join the Simulation Rugby League Patreon. Get exclusive access to additional content, early access to league releases and supporter-only giveaways and upgrades. Whatever you're looking for, we have something for every fan. When you become a Patreon, you're more than just a spectator. You're a crucial part of our team. Your support helps us keep delivering the high-quality matches and content that you love, and it ensures that we can keep the SRL experience growing for fans of all ages. It's super simple. Head to our Patreon page, pick the tier that's right for you, and you're in. Every bit of support helps us grow and makes the SRL an even better place for everyone. Now, back to the game.
Welcome back to SRL TV. For this Knights versus Cowboys clash, it's been a great game so far. The Cowboys take the lead literally on the siren of that first half, on the conclusion of it. It's been a great game so far, as both teams have battled out. It's been very even on the stats, so not really much to discuss apart from the score. 12-16, very, very close. And at the halftime break, a few players coming on for each team. It was Macquarie and Vakama coming on for the Knights. And, oh, that's not a good pass for Jack Carl. And for the Cowboys, it was Tyreek Hamilton coming on for Josh Pretlove, and Daniel Lengo coming on for Jake Scott. So a few changes for either team. As I go out to the right, Mike Borson. So now goes to Ponkston. As now they go Butterfield. Ball out to Nanai there. As I go Butterfield. Pushed forward. And brought down. Fifth and last. I go out to the left. Now it goes. Mike Borsons puts it along the ground. Oh, it's going to be well taken by Daniel Lengo, though. And that's the kind of experience that you don't keep on the bench for 60 minutes of 80. It's Blake Harris. Brought down. It's Jack Carl. Choosing to run it this time and not throw any silly passes. And if you missed it just before half time, here's the Chaz Dingo try again. Just because I love it so much. Now they go to the right. It will be Aaron Hunter. Puts the kick in. Over the top. Brought down by Dom Ponkston. As here he goes. Ponkston. Tackled. And that'll be the first. As now they go. Joey June. Oh, weaving just past Chaz Dingo. Breaking ankles, breaking hearts. The Newcastle Knights will reclaim the lead after a kick here. And that is excellence from Joey June. A great game so far tonight. And just another example there as the centre dives over. Beautiful stuff. As Butterfield kicks it straight over. And that will be the Knights back in the lead. Let's have a look at this one. I didn't see this one coming as Joe Chu just made a fool of Chaz Dingo over overstepping there, Chase Dingo, just over committing to that right side slide, thinking Joey June was going to go there, and then obviously going to be cutting back on the inside. Not sure what Chase Dingo was thinking there, but maybe he wasn't. Maybe he wasn't thinking, and that was the problem. I'm not too sure, but regardless, it's done now, and he can only make up for it. It's Chase Dingo brings down Luke Driscoll. Here goes Joey June again. Joey June in a bit of space here, but brought down. I think that maybe still a little bit puffed from that big run that led to the try. It'd be a bit too much to ask for another runaway, and here's a held and tackle penalty. They may take the 2 here to extend this lead, and yes, they sure do. That was just unnecessary from the Cowboys, and they may be getting a little bit frustrated now. And Butterfield putting that one over 20-16. Yeah, an unnecessary penalty. And the Cowboys just a little bit frustrated. They've already bled 8 points in the first 6 minutes of this second half. They'll want to reel it in if they want to win this game. And, you know, they've got a real chance of winning it. And if they win it, they are off the bottom of the ladder. So there they go. Coda Diab. Now they go. Joey June. Stepping there. Gets an offload away. Miko Rashford. Beautiful ball to Miko. But Rashford chased down there. Great tackle. I think it's Daniel Lengo in the tackle. No, sorry. It's Tyreek Hamilton, rather. As now they go. Joey June again. Joey June, more like Bradman Best at the moment. Playing very well indeed as they go out to the right. Now it's Borsons. Go out to Nanai. That's only the 4th tackle. Newcastle, they go down the short side. It's going to be a ball out to Rashford. Rashford can't put the step on. Dangerous as ever on that left wing. But a good tackle there from Lenny Phillips. As on the last, they go out to the right. It's going to be Borsons. Borsons puts it across the ground, but Blake Harris takes it. Driven back into his own in goal. The Knights with a repeat set here. It's now Coda Diab. Oh, folded in the tackle there, Coda. And they will get the ball back here, the Cowboys. Just have a look at this one again. That is vicious. I'm not too sure if it actually got in the replay, but that's okay. There's Hamilton. Playing the ball. Now they go. Jack Carl goes to Daniel Lengo. He's just going to barge over Luke Driscoll. That's the second tackle. Here come the Cowboys. They're looping up here. They want to hit back, and they want to hit back hard. As Hunter spreads it to Carl. Carl has not had a whole lot of success running it today. Perhaps he's best off giving it to someone that actually can run it. As they play the ball. Out to the right. Now they go Marshall. Marshall fending. Marshall for the line, and he'll get there. Great stuff there from Jordan Marshall. He's in for a double tonight. And the Cowboys tie it up through their hooker. He hasn't played there for a very long time now. It's been a long time coming. But very happy to be back in the 9 jersey. Jordan Marshall, great stuff there. It's 20-all will be the score. And Blake Harris, I mean, from right in front, he should get this, and they're back in the lead. And like I said, they bled some points there, but they are far from done. Far from dead in the water. And still, of course, half an hour to go. This will be a enjoyable last half an hour. If teams keep playing like this. So there they go. Daniel Lang. Oh, folded. There they go. Tyreek Hamilton. Oh, steaming away there. Oh, gets the offload, but it goes to Bo Sadler. Sadler fends. Sadler beats Dingo. Dingo dives. Sadler in the clear now. Can Jay get to him? No, he can't. And just quick tries in succession. Bo Sadler, the hooker from the Knights this time, scoring. And they'll reclaim the lead. Oh my god, look at the mug of Macquarie. Ugh. And there we go. Tyreek Hamilton just very overexcited perhaps, and Dingo, big Superman dive. Sadler in the clear. Great stuff there. Yes. Of course. Butterfield, I think I'll back him for this one. It's 26-22 is the score. And yeah, I'm left a bit speechless. That was a really good try from the Knights. Really good stuff. There's Blake Harris. Tries to kick off once more here. As now I go, Coda Diab, pushing forward. Now they go, Borsons, short ball to Macquarie. Still scoreless, still a bum. And that actually will... Absolute bum there, Nathan Macquarie. Standing up. What are you milking a penalty for? Be a man. Bum. But the Cowboys giving away a penalty, and they've been given an official warning here from referee Max Topoke. Is not too happy with the way that they have been just holding down a little bit too much in this half. There's Miko Rashford down the short side. Good run there from the Knights. As they push forward, Mike Borsons now goes to Luke Driscoll. Driving forward just at the 20 now. That'll be the third tackle, playing the ball out to the right. Now it goes, Ponkston. Ponkston straight through, untouched, unscathed, unable to be stopped. That is Dom Ponkston at its finest, and a great try there from the Newcastle Knights as they buffer out this lead to 8 points, possibly 10 with the kick to come. We'll just have a look at this. He catches the ball, goes through a gap, untouched. Blake Harris, what's he even doing? Jordan Marshall, the same thing goes for you. No one even gets to him. And I don't think he'll score an easier try there, Dom Ponkston. As that brings the tally out to 30. It's the fifth try of the night for the Knights, and 32-22 will be the score. Butterfield is kicked 6 from 6 goals tonight. As the Cowboys with a 10-point trail now. They'll be I think they should actually be a bit disappointed with that try that they let in, because that was quite a soft try. I do love me a Dom Ponkston try though. Oh, it was a massive hit there on Coda Diab. And have a look at this one. Absolutely smashed there by, I think it was Daniel Lengo with the hit. And now the Cowboys, they're in attack again. They go to the right. It goes to Hamilton. This is an important set if they can score here. They will well and truly be closing in on this scoreboard as they go Jack Carl. Stop giving it to him. There's Nathan Macquarie, big tackle there on Jack Carl. Now they go to the left. It's going to be Blake Harris. Driven back. So go to the right. Jack Carl. Inside ball to Daniel Lengo. And that'll be the fifth and last. Playing the ball out to the right. Now it goes. Jack Carl puts it along the ground. Oh, it's going to be well taken by Blake Harris, but he stops running. And that'll be a handover. Strange. Maybe Blake Harris has a bet on the Knights today. I'm not too sure. But that surely was quite strange. Macquarie brought down. As they go. Out to left. Coda Diab. There you go. Butterfield now goes to Christie. Brought down. Fourth tackle. as they play the ball. Out to the right. Now it goes Butterfield with the kick over to Chaz Dingo. Dingo brought down. That's the first. As it goes to the right. Now it goes Justin Monkey. Going out to the right. Jack Carl goes to Simon Hunt. Cowboys. Oh, going through a gap. Blake Harris. What can he do here? Ball away. Goes to Joey June. That's the least. That's the play that you want to have at the least. If you're going to throw an intercept, you don't want to give it to Joey June. As the Knights, they'll be subbing off shortly. And Nathan Macquarie, absolute bum, done nothing in this 20-minute stint. It's Coda Diab there. One last run. Here we go. Nathan Macquarie. As that's the third. Playing the ball. Out to the right. It's going to be Butterfield. Goes to Don Ponxon. Ponxon puts the footwork on. Hamilton brings him down. That's the fourth. As the Knights. Bit of a slow set there as their forward interchanges come back on the Cowboys. They'll have the same thing happen to them shortly. As Jake Scott and Josh Pretlove will come back on the field. And they go. Over the top. Lenny Phillips. Phillips. Oh! Good run there. As that's the first tackle. And playing the ball. As they go to the right. Now goes Simon Hunt. Goes to Jordan Marshall. Now they go just Josh Pretlove. As now Chaz Dingo. Now they go to the right. It's going to be Aaron Hunter. Goes to Lucas Deuce. Fifth and last here is the Cowboys. Blake Harris puts it high. Very high indeed, actually. It's well taken. Guess who? That's right, it's Joey June. Involved in everything tonight as a centre. Just really good game from Joey June tonight. As we still have 20 minutes left in the game. And it's looking just to become a little bit fatigued for both teams. Surely the Cowboys lead by example and pick up the energy shortly. I mean, they have been pretty good the last few sets, but they just need to get some points over the ball over the line, some points on the board. Not a high tackle, that was not needed. That's the Cowboys. Just giving away a penalty there. A really unneeded one. And the Knights, they'll be happy with that. They just get a bit of a breather as they get some extra meters. They go out to the right now. It's going to be Mike Borsons. Goes out to Luke Driscoll. So he plays the ball. That's the first. Out to the left. Mike Borsons. Inside ball. Don Ponxon. No, it's going to go to Bo Sadler. He's been great tonight as well. Sadler couldn't get the ball back to punch. But that'll be zero tackle, so worry not, Knights fans. As they go out to the left, now it goes. Daniel Punch, out to Bradley Parks. Parks is brought down, as that's the first. Out to the right, Butterfield. Another good game, another good player tonight. So that's the second. Out to the left, goes to Driscoll. Driscoll pushing forward, Driscoll for the line. He'll crash over. And Luke Driscoll with a try. I am certain about this one. Although it appears Max Topak is not. But there's the green light. The Knights over with another point, a 4-pointer tonight. They have been really, really good in this second half. And they have separated themselves, distinguished themselves well from the Cowboys. 15 minutes of play left. Let's see if the Knights just continue to put on points, or the Cowboys, they're just going to try and claw back into it. Maybe help their for and against just a little bit. It's Chaz Dingo. And a kick off. As... how was he kick? Oh yes, he'd be kicking because Blake Harris is off the field. So Chaz Dingo kicking for the moment now. As they go, Don Ponxon. That's a... what? Sorry? The Cowboys, they'll have good attacking position here. As that's the first. Now they go to the left. It's going to be Jack Carl. Stop giving it to him. Give him space if you're going to pass the ball to him. Stop giving him hospital balls. As they go to the right, now goes Justin Monkey. Jake Scott. Protect your halves, guys. Protect your halves. It's not fair in Jack Carl. There's only a little man. As they go to the right. Hamilton goes. Oh, beautiful. So not Hamilton. Hunter. Lenny Phillips. Over the line, but put in his back. Good call there from Tama Tutafa. As that's a massive gap on the left. Will they use it? Hunter tries to get it there, but the ball too loopy to him. As Pretlove plays on the last. 5th and last now. Where do the Cowboys go? They go out to the right. It's going to be Jack Carl. Puts it high out to the right side of the field. Lucas Deuce in the air. Takes it well. Tackled though. And that'll be a handover. We got the ball down eventually, but no, a handover. As Luke Driscoll taking the first run there. So play the ball. Out to the left now. Brought down Don Ponkston. Dakota Diab brought down. And a kick on the 4th. Inside his own 40 here. That's a good kick from Borsons. He'll get the 40-20 actually. And have a look at this one here. There's Mike Borsons. Goes out to the right. It's going to be Alex Christie. Inside ball. Oh, Tom Ponkston, what are you doing, mate? That was a bit weird, but they get the ball over regardless, and the Knights laughing on now. Laughing they are. And 42-22 is the score. Kick to come. And I took Knights 19 plus, so I'm happy. He hit the post and just chose to run it at Pretlove. Just chose to straighten him up a little bit there. But that's all we can say about that is Butterfield 8 from 8 tonight. He's had a good night actually, Josh Butterfield, with both the boot and running. He's been quite solid, so some good plays from him. It's only 10 minutes of play remaining. Okay, Butterfield. Oh, what? That one's not a knock-on. I didn't agree with the one before, but that one should have been a knock-on that there. But anyway, Badley Parks now goes straight to the line. And that's quite a turn of events, isn't it? As he's brought down, they go to the right. Now goes to Borson, spreads to Butterfield, gets it out to Ponkston. Ponkston puts the footwork on, breaking the tackle of Hamilton. That's the second on the 40 now. The Knights, they're heating up. Don Ponkston happy to oblige. That's Bradley Parks. Not making many meters in that play there. I think Butterfield probably should have just held onto the ball and cut himself. I think he could have gotten through the line. As Driscoll, he can get through a tackle. So that'll be the 4th. The Knights, they are really turning things up to 100. They're looking to get 50 on the Cowboys, I think. As that's the 5th and last. Go out to the left. It's going to be Coda Diab. Puts it along the ground, but it's well taken by Simon Hunt. And that'll be the first, just on the 10 meter mark. There you go, Pretlove. That's 3rd tackle. Hamilton brought down there and hasn't been able to do much there in that position tonight. Marshall now goes to Carl, spreads it to Pretlove. Driven back. As they go, Aaron Hunter. Just inside that 30. Goes deep to Don Ponkston. Ponkston on the kick return. He steps. Don Ponkston. He gets past Dingo. Ponkston's away here. He may go in. I think this may be his 4th, actually. And that's a great try there from Don Ponkston. Sorry, it's his 3rd, rather. And a kick now from Butterfield. They may be putting 50 on the Cowboys tonight. And we've seen a lot of 50-point games in the last 2 weeks. This will be the fourth, actually, I believe, in 2 weeks. And that's huge. That is absolutely huge. As that is the conversion there. And Dom Ponxon, what a player he is. Make sure you watch out because he will be playing for EU this season. If he's not playing for Australia, that is. But he'll be a hard player to beat. As 50-22 is the score. 28-point lead now to the Knights, and they really have just blown this out of proportion. Since they got those 2 back-to-back tries, it's been all the Knights here at home. As they go. Daniel Punch straight through the line. Punch gets the ball back to Sadler. Oh no, here we go again. Sadler will get a hat-trick, and he is well gone under the sticks. A beautiful offload. And the Newcastle Knights, back-to-back tries. They are just rubbing it in now. Well, Bo Sadler, he's had quite the game tonight. Him, Ponxton, Joey June, Josh Pretlove. Picking 3-2-1s has never been harder than it is tonight, I don't think. I mean, this being here, he's been great, especially in that first half. He's quieted down a little bit in that second half, but he's still been great regardless. Ponxton's been really good in this second half. Sadler's been great all game. Joey June's been fantastic. I mean, even Nanai and Punch have also been really strong in attack. Driscoll's been good. It's very hard to pick a player that hasn't played well tonight. It's hard to pick the players that have played the best. I wish I could give more points out, but I unfortunately can't. And this could be a big call, but there is potential here that we see the most points in the game broken again this week if the Knights can get another try. And they would be the first team, if they get another try, to reach 60. And that would be a very big achievement. So I guess we will see. It's Luke Driscoll playing the ball. Now they go. Bradley Parks now goes to Butterfield, spreads it out to Punch. So that's the fourth. They're going for a 40-20 here. If Diab hits this, there could be trouble. But he won't get anywhere near there. It's Chaz Dingo. He'll actually be able to step one. Chaz Dingo getting around one, but Dom Ponxton wraps him up well. That's the first. As the Cowboys, they just don't want to get 60 put on them. It's damage control out there as Monkey pushing forward. Out to the left, it's going to be Jack Carl. Goes to Chaz Dingo. Now out to Caleb J. He steps. J gets a flick back to Jack Carl. Wrapped up well. That's the third tackle. The Knights, they desperately want the ball back here. They want it back and they want it bad. As now goes Justin Monkey straight through the line. As that's the fourth. Now to the right. Carl goes to Dingo. Spreads it out to Hunter. And it's fifth and last. The Knights will have a kick return here. Oh, gosh. A penalty. I think that's reflective of their whole season, the Cowboys, to be honest. As Borsons puts that one well and truly down the field. They'll start on the 30 here. They'll have a couple plays, maybe get a full set. But you don't want to be risking that. Actually, they won't. They'll only have a minute here. So they want to get to 60. They'll need to make it quick. Dom Ponxton, dangerous man to be passing back on the inside to, but well taken by the Cowboys. Well received. As I go to the left. Now goes to Butterfield again. He gives it to Daniel Punch. Punch pushes. Third tackle. The Knights, they've got maybe one more play, maybe two if they're lucky, as Luke Driscoll. He'll take the hit up quickly. Fourth tackle. They need to quick play the ball out to the left. It's going to be a ball out to Rashford. Rashford will score. The record is broken. 60 points, ladies and gentlemen, in the last 5 seconds of the game. The Newcastle Knights have made history tonight. They have scored 10 tries in a game. Josh Butterfield, I mean, I'm going to have to check this just to be extra sure, but he may have the most points in a game if he kicks this. And that'll be the full time after this kick. We will have to do some math quickly once we... Actually, I probably could have just checked there. But... Oh, he's faded out on the line. 60-22. I mean, you can't be disappointed with that at all. That is a huge win. The Titans are absolutely filthy. Now, have a look at this one again. Beautiful ball at the back. And that is a really tough pill to swallow for the Cowboys. They were well and truly in this game until about the 50th minute. And then the Knights just thought they'd get a bit ridiculous with it. Let me just check. Full game. Most points in a game is 24. Butterfield, if he kicks that goal, he would have had the record outright. Unfortunately, he has just tied it tonight. So, 24 points in a game is still a very, very big feat. So, congratulations to Josh Butterfield tonight. As we just look at some of the stats, a hat-trick to Pongston, a double to Sadler. I thought he scored 3, but maybe he only scored 2. Felt like he scored 3. Rashford scored 1, Punch scored 1, Butterfield and Driscoll all scoring 1. Butterfield with 10 conversions. Missing that last one. Marshall and Dingo both scoring doubles for the Cowboys. Maybe that's what I'm thinking of. And Blake Harris kicking 3 from 4. Possession, slightly favouring the Knights there. A lot more completions from them, though. A few more errors. And a lot more penalties from the Cowboys. Similar in tackles. A few more missed tackles. And a lot more line breaks from the Knights. As we move on now. And Bo Sadler, 333 run meters tonight. 3 try assists, 2 tries of his own, 2 line breaks, 2 tackle breaks, 19 tackles, 1 missed. I mean, you can't really get much better than that as a hooker. That is a phenomenal game for Bo Sadler, and he should be very pleased with how he's done tonight. That is fantastic. Pongston was great, 271 run meters, 8 line breaks, a hat-trick. Butterfield, he didn't get a try assist tonight, but he did get quite a few line breaks and quite a few run meters and a try. Driscoll was good, he got a try tonight. Joey June was good, also got a try tonight and just played very well in general. Diab, Borsons, Rashford, Nanai. I mean, you look at normal standards of normal games, they've played quite well, but tonight they weren't even the best on their team, and that's quite a shocker because they had some good games as well. Really good stuff from the Newcastle Knights tonight. I mean, I can't even begin to contemplate where you start in training if you're the Cowboys next week. Or if you, the Knights even, how do you improve from this? That's a big question, isn't it? But I guess we will see. Only time will tell. As we look to move on now. And Chaz Dingo, 261 run meters, 10 line breaks, 2 tries tonight. He was quite good, just defense. He did miss a couple of tackles that led to tries. But he had a decent game tonight, Chaz Dingo. Jordan Marshall also played quite well. Monkey played well. Carl... He just kept on getting hospital balls. It wasn't his fault. He got 2 try assists. He played quite well. But yeah, he needs to get better reception. He just kept on getting past hospital passes. It wasn't fair on the half body. Aaron Hunter on debut, getting a try assist. Good on him. Didn't miss a tackle. Made an error. I mean, he had a pretty good debut. As good as it can be. You know, you debut, you get smashed like this. That is a bit rough, but all the best to him and his career. But that is all we have time for tonight. The Newcastle Knights, they look forward to next week. They have to play the Bulldogs, and the Cowboys, they had to play the Broncos. So actually, probably some tough games for both teams next week. We will see how that goes. Nonetheless, the Knights with a record-breaking win, 60-22. That was phenomenal. Thank you very much for tuning in tonight. It's been a pleasure to have you. Make sure you stay tuned, or actually rather you tune in next week for more SRL action.